Yo, what's going on guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm ranking the top 10 free cards in NBA 2K22 My Team. Before we get into the video, if you guys are new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 3 to 4 My Team videos every single day to give you guys some of the best My Team content on the platform. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. Coming in at the number 10 spot is going to be Galaxy Opal De'Aaron Fox. He's a point guard, shooting guard, 6'3", 6'6" wingspan. He's got a 93 ball, 94 mid-range, 98 speed, 98 acceleration. He's a super fast card overall. Has a 93 ball handle, 98 speed with ball. Defensively on the perimeter is really good. 96 steal, 96 lateral, and 96 perimeter, as well as having an 85 driving dunk. Maybe not the best blocker interior, but I do think for a point guard, he can hold it down. Has Hall of Fame quick first step, floor general, dimer, bullet passer, dimer and ankle breaker. Has Hall of Fame ankle braces, clamps, and tireless defender, as well as having gold hustler, interceptor, intimidator, pick dodger, and pickpocket. Looking at the shooting badges, doesn't really have the best shooting badges on gold. Has Hall of Fame catch and shoot, which is really nice, but you can add every single shooting badge to this De'Aaron Fox card. And then we look at the animations, has a pretty good jump shot. The only problem though is it is only on normal timing. If he was on quick, he would definitely be a little bit higher on the list. He does have the quick dribble style, which is really good. So overall, for a free card, I do think this De'Aaron Fox card is definitely usable, and he comes in at the number 10 spot. Coming in at the number 9 spot is going to be Galaxy Opal Chris Webber. He's a power forward center, 6'9", 7'3" wingspan, so decent height and a really good wingspan for the power forward position. He's got a 91 3 ball, 95 mid-range, 87 speed, 87 acceleration. Defensively, not the best. I would say that's his biggest flaw is going to be his defense, only having an 85 interior and an 89 block. He's really going to go into the basket though, 95 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk. You can handle the ball pretty well for your power forward. 86 ball handle, 84 speed with ball. Looking at his Hall of Fame badges, he has Hall of Fame rebound chaser, post lockdown, pogo stick, intimidator, interceptor, hustler, box. He has gold chase down artist, clamps, menace, rim protector, pickpocket. Has Hall of Fame bullet passer and dimer. Has Hall of Fame and catch and shoot, corner specialist, net shooter. Has gold blinders, fade ace, green machine, hot zone hunter, and sniper. So overall, for a power forward, I do think he's really good. Has a really good jump shot in my opinion for a power forward. So not the best power forward in the game, obviously, but for a free card, I do think he is super elite. Coming in at the number 8 spot is going to be Dark Matter Ja Morant. He's a point guard, shooting guard, 6'3", 6'7" wingspan. And the one thing I will say, him and De'Aaron Fox are very similar. They have the exact same jump shot, except that Ja Morant has it on quick. So pretty much the exact same cards, De'Aaron Fox and Ja Morant, except Ja Morant does have that jump shot on quick timing, which I do think makes him a little bit better. I think overall he's a better going to the rim. I do like the jump shot a little bit more because it is on quick timing. Let's say defensively they do the same. They're about the same speed. I would say Ja is better going to the basket. De'Aaron Fox, about the same three-point shooter. I do think Ja has better Hall of Fame and better gold badges overall for the shooting badges like Hall of Fame catch and shoot, limitless spot, and mismatch expert, and sniper. Overall, I do think Ja Morant is the 8th best free card in the game. Coming in at the number 7 spot is going to be Galaxy Opal DeMarcus Cousins. He's a center power forward, 6'10", 7'5" wingspan. So he's got a really good wingspan for the center position. He's got a 93 ball, 90 mid-range, 87 speed, 87 acceleration. Defensively, not the best, but it is pretty solid overall. Having a 90 interior defense, 87 block, 84 steal, and 85 perimeter defense. Driving dunk, not the best at only an 85, but does have a 90 standing dunk. He's a great rebounder, 95 offensive, 95 defensive. Has Hall of Fame interceptor, brick wall, and rebound chaser, and some other really good gold defensive badges. Hall of Fame bullet passer, gold quick first step, stop and go. So he can actually handle the ball pretty nicely for your center, having an 83 ball handle and an 84 speed with ball. Has gold fade ace, green machine, hot zone hunter, and sniper. And then the thing with DeMarcus Cousins, as we look at his animations, he does have shifty dribble style, which is really nice to have on your center. He does have a decent jump shot on quick release timing. I do think for a free card, he's very similar to a guy like Hakeem, and I'm very high on the Hakeem card. I do think DeMarcus Cousins and Hakeem are very similar. So for a free card, DeMarcus Cousins is super elite. Coming in at the number 6 spot, a center who I think is a little bit better than DeMarcus Cousins is going to be Galaxy Opal Yao Ming. I mean, if you guys know Yao Ming, you know why he's super elite. He's 7'6" tall, 7'9" wingspan. And that's pretty much it. Obviously, he's going to be a great defensive card on the interior. He's going to snag rebounds. He's going to be literally mash man on the interior. He's going to score every single point in the paint. There's still not a card in the game that can stop Yao Ming in the paint, because the only card that can stop Yao Ming is going to be when we get Dark Matter Yao Ming, because he's 7'6". He's literally just too tall. Maybe a guy we'll talk about later in the video can guard him, but Yao Ming, still a super elite card overall, and still one of the best centers in my team. So for the free list, he comes in at the number 6 spot. Halfway into this list at the number 5 spot is going to be Dark Matter Ray Allen. He's a shooting guard, small forward, 6'5", 6'8" wingspan. He's got a 99 3-ball, 97 mid-range, 96 speed, 96 acceleration. Defensively, actually really good on the perimeter, having a 90 steal, 95 lateral, 93 perimeter, as well as having an 84 interior defense and an 80 block. Ready to go into the basket, 95 driving dunk, 92 ball handle, 94 speed with ball. Has literally pretty much every shooting badge on Hall of Fame that you would want, like blinders, catch and shoot, chef, corner specialist, deadeye, limitless spot up, sniper, stop and pop. Has Hall of Fame quick first step, and literally every other playmaking badge at least on gold, except for post playmaker, and he doesn't really need post playmaker at all. Has Hall of Fame clamps, menace, pickpocket. Has gold chase down artist, hustler, interceptor, intimidator, pick dodger, and rebound chaser, and he can obviously get, brick wall and rim protector. And then looking at the animations, they did end up giving him Ray Allen base, Ray Allen jump shot on quick release timing, so that being on quick is definitely a plus. And they gave him the shifty dribble style. It would have been cool maybe if they gave him quick dribble style, because I do think there's a pretty big difference between quick and shifty dribble style, and personally I like quick a lot more. But still, I do think Ray Allen is still a super underrated shooting guard in the game. I do think he is a top 5 free card in my team as of right now. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be Galaxy Cincinnati's pal. He's a small forward, power forward, 6'7", 6'10" wingspan. Overall, for a small forward, literally has pretty much perfect stats. 93 ball, 95 mid-range, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, good vertical, good strength, good hustle, 94 interior defense, 90 block, 92 steal, 95 lateral, a little bit low perimeter at 86, but if you got a shoe and you have a coach, we can get that all the way up to a 95 or a 96. He has a 90 driving dunk, 92 speed with ball, 86 ball handle. He's a great rebounder for the small forward position as well, having Hall of Fame rebound chaser, post lockdown, pogo stick, intimidator, interceptor, hustler, and clamps, and has every defensive badge at least on gold. Has Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, sniper, has gold blinders, Jedi, green machine, hot zone hunter, limitless spot up. And then looking at the animations for the small forward position, it's actually really good at dribbling the ball. It has some really good dribble sigs. He has the shifty dribble style, as well as a lot of Kyrie Irving sigs, so he does kind of move really good on the offensive end. He has X and base on quick release timing. The only problem with this POW card is he looks way too skinny in game. He does not have a good player build, a player model, whatever you guys want to call it. He doesn't have a really good player build in my opinion. But for that reason alone, he's a little bit lower on the list. But stats advantage wise and animation wise, this card is absolutely unreal and comes in at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot, a card that I think is just barely better than Cincinnati's pal is going to be Galaxy Jeremy Grant. You can definitely say Cincinnati's pal is better than Grant. I do think Grant is a little bit better than Powell, just for some reasons that I'll talk about later in the video. He's a small forward, power forward, 6'8", 7'2" wingspan. He's got an 88 3-ball, 90 mid-range, 93 speed, 93 acceleration. Defensively, just like Powell, really good on the defensive end, interior, and on the perimeter. Has a 95 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk, 90 speed with ball, 86 ball handle. I mean, for a small forward, pretty much perfect stats and badges. Obviously, he could use a lot more Hall of Fame badges, but he does have all the Hall of Fame badges you'd pretty much want on the card. And then when it comes to the animations, he does have the quick dribble style. The jump shot is pretty good as well. Maybe not as good as Powell's, but I do think it is a pretty good jump shot. The difference between Powell and Grant for me is Grant has the quick dribble style compared to Powell having the shifty, as well as the player model. Jeremy Grant is way bigger in game. Yes, I know he's less weight, like 220 pounds to 220, 220 pounds to 210 pounds, but I do think Jeremy Grant has a way bigger player model in game, forcing him to get more stops on the interior and just be a bigger body on the court. Coming in at the number 2 spot is going to be Galaxy Ralph Sampson. He's a center, 7'4" tall, 7'8" wingspan, and he's pretty much just like Yao Ming. I do think he's a little bit better defensively and a little bit better rebounder, just because I think his vertical is a little bit higher than Yao Ming's, and he's a bit faster as well, so He's a little bit faster. I do like his jump shot a little bit more. I think stat shot 17 on quick release timing. I think because it's on quick, I like his jump shot a little bit more. I'm pretty sure he has more gold shooting badges. I could be wrong though. But I think Ralph Sampson and Yao Ming is a very close debate. And for me, I do think Ralph Sampson is a top 2 free card in the game. Coming in at the number 1 spot, I think everyone could guess this. It is going to be Dark Matter Vince Carter. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'6", 6'9" wingspan. Stats wise, pretty much perfect. 94 3 ball, 92 mid range, 97 speed, 97 acceleration, 99 vertical. Really good defensively overall. 89 block, 88 interior, 94 perimeter, 94 lateral, and 92 steal. As a 99 driving dunk, obviously it's Vince Carter. 90 ball handle, 94 speed with ball. As Hall of Fame catch and shoot, dead eye, difficult shots, limitless spot up sniper. As goal blinder, chef, corner specialist, green machine. As Hall of Fame unpluckable, quick first step, quick chain, hyper drive, handles for days. As Hall of Fame pickpocket, pick dodger, intimidator, clamps. Literally such a good shooting guard in my opinion. I do think this is the 3rd best shooting guard in the game. For a free card, that is going to make him the best free card in my team because his jump shot is on very quick release timing. He's very similar to Michael Jordan. I wish they gave him quick dribble style, not shifty, but shifty is still pretty good. So Vince Carter, in my opinion, is the best free card in my team. Let me know in the comment section down below. What would you guys change about my list? What players did I miss from the list? But hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.